Good morning everyone and welcome to you in this daily update on a Bitcoin in the Alts. Hope you're all doing very well as always. We've got a bit of a rise since yesterday and a nice rejection again because as I said this was not crazy bullish. We could get another retest here to get some even more bullish data really, but it's never came, so we got a bit of a rise, but still we are coming back down and we're at the exact same price than it was yesterday, by the way, during the daily update. So normally the sound is working well. I'm just gonna double check this. Yes, it's working well. Pretty cool. Alright, so let's add all the levels. Bam, and before to start, I just want to remind you there are only 13 hours remaining for the first Elliott wave contest. This contest is absolutely free. You do not need to pay again to access this contest. You just have to sign up with a member upgrade. You won't pay anything, no worries, and you will get a chance to be part of the $300 prize pool for this first contest. You just have to learn these these new Elliott wave courses. Okay, you just have to create an account, go into the course section, scroll down Elliott wave, and you have these 4 lessons here. Learn good these 4 lessons because this contest is a quiz on these 4 lessons. So if you learn this good, you will be able to be part of the ranking really of the 3 first places. The first place win $150, the second one $100, and the third one $50. Of course I'm saying dollars, it's worth in Bitcoin, and this is just the first contest. There are 3 contests at total really, and the two next contests will be covering the 6 more Elliott wave courses that you're going to get. For now you only have 4. This was for absolutely free. If you want to continue and play the 2 more contests with bigger prize pool plus get the 6 more courses, you just have to sign up as apprentice. You can go for example in account upgrade or in the plan section. And if you don't care, but the next 2 contests will be a $500 prize pool and a $1,000 prize pool, so that will be pretty cool in my opinion. Just go and check this out really if you want to get a chance to win a share really of the $300 prize pool. Well, just go and check out the website. You have only 13 hours remaining. This started on Monday and this end tonight really. So yeah, anyways, now let's move on the chart here. So first of all, as always, we can go and start with the daily level. What do we have there? Yes, we do have a daily, but I'm not going to add this one as I said yesterday, so we can come back here where we don't have. No. All right, and yeah, okay. So we can come back here and we can go and load up ExoCharts. There you go. Little long, but anyways, so we have one naked session 2, 168, 950. Alright, so we have no TPO and we have one DNPOC around the top there. As always, we're below, so we take the bottom of it, not the top, or you can take the middle if you want, but you will see by yourself that sometimes we do some front run of the middle. So 68, 938. Almost the same, and so on the TX1 I guess it's the same. It's not a real big difference, I suppose. There are no. Alright, well, good, perfect, this is done, this is done, this is done. Just gonna check this very quick for the highs and lows, and then we're good with this. So here we've got a good high, we've got a good low yesterday. Today we have a good high and a good low. Wow, this is very useful. Nice. Alright. Nothing crazy with this. Okay, so gonna remove this and I'm going to remove, gonna keep that one for the moment. Yeah. So the first support really below us is really so this weekly naked path control plus the naked session path control below. Okay, we have also a daily, if you remember good here, that you have not on my chart, but it's there. So you have this nice weekly naked path control, naked session path control, value at low 618 below here, plus the swing through pound. So this is definitely a target where you can look for a long trade just before the weekend. For example, yes, this is a triple wave to go down at some point. Maybe, for example, we're going to get another drop here, a continuation, and we're going to bounce and be just range bound for the weekend, and then we drop more, for example. Okay. So yeah, this is the first target really we can look for below us. Okay, again, this is more for day traders and for swing traders. Just gonna delete this. If we start breaking get acceptance again below this, we're simply going to look for a new low to be made. So if we have to do a new low, we can simply look here for the daily level here down to the DNPOC. So 64,000 really down to the 62,800 DNPOC. If we start breaking this, we have both bottoms here to take, so possible, as always, swing through the panel or failed auction with the daily and the naked session path control. These are the three main support. Should we break this, we just have to look for the bigger support we have planned below. So to speak, here is a swing through the panel or failed auction of this bottom. If we don't, we can just gonna zoom out to load this fixed range. Perfect. So these double bottoms there, bottom here, swing through the pan failed auction. If we do a big one, we can go down to the naked session path control, for example. And if we start breaking this, we can look for this very big zone of support around 52,000 really on Bitcoin, starting at 53,700 down to the lows right here around 50,000. And if we start getting acceptance below these lows, we really get no swing through the pan failed auction. We're going to look for a drop down to 43,000 minimum. As simple as that, really. So now with the levels to the downside, we are good. To the upside, we have first of all, so this weekly we don't really care, just for if we have to reclaim, flip to support and all this stuff, but now it's too close, I don't care. But if we reclaim from here, we can look first of all before the weekend. For example, we can get maybe a bit of a rise, come in here, swing through pan this, go into the resistance, okay, and so come back down and be range bound for the weekend, for example. Just some few ideas like this, so that's why, well, this is the first resistance we have to be aware of before the first one we have planned. And again, this is not really the first one we have planned yesterday. Why? Because yesterday, the first one we have planned was simply to trade this range until it breaks. We got acceptance above the range, so the next target before to look for, this was again some targets for day traders, before to look for this one here, the red square, well, we've planned to look for this bottom of the previous consolidation. Well, we faked the pump really in it, we go below, we flip into resistance, and we come back down. So pretty cool target, not gonna lie. And so yeah, in any case, now this is the first target really we have, so swing through the pan right here, this lower time frame top, plus the new DNPOC and naked session path control. Should we get acceptance above this, we can look for a new high to be made, and so the DNPOC up to the naked session path control with, of course, don't forget the tops here for a possible swing for the panel failed auction. Oops, deleted the wrong one, by the way. If we start getting acceptance above this, we can look simply for the daily here up to the weekly naked path control plus all the tops here to be taken. If there is nothing of this, as always, we can look for the next target, so to speak, around 73,000. I mean, starting at 73,000 up to the all-time high, really, and as always, all-time high means swing through the pan or failed auction because we're taking a top, and this is a resistance, so we have to look for a short and not for a long. Okay, if you're starting trading, you long the support and you short the resistance. You do not short the support and long the resistance. It's called a resistance because you expect a rejection, and it's called a support because you expect a bounce. So just move these priorities with you, if you can say that, and not against you. Very important. And the only thing you need to do then to trade this resistance and this support is very simple. You just need to, if I can load that again, read the order flow. This is telling you if you have or not to take the trades when you hit your target. You hit a target, you get some data, this data are good, yes, you take the trade, this data are not good, no, you do not take the trade. As simple as that, really. So really make sure also to learn this if you want to really master the chart. It's very important. So now we're good with the levels above, we're good with the levels below, so we're good with the levels generally speaking. So now we can move on the waves. So on the wave, nothing crazy still to update, to be honest with you. Okay, there are still many configurations possible. I'm still more with a longer triple wave into the wave 4. Again, don't forget, if we start getting acceptance below here, yips, the second target, so to speak, if I can catch it, the Y wave here start to go and touch the 123 go below here, if we start to do something a lot bigger, don't forget it's not a wave 4 anymore, it's simply a wave 2 retracement, okay, so to speak. It's not this, it's this normally, no. Not this, okay, it's simply not a wave 4, it's a wave 2 more likely. And again, don't forget, this also can be invalidated. That's why we plan the targets and we see what data we have into the target. If there is a reason to take the long, we take it. If there is no reason, we don't take the long. As simple as that. So we plan everything and then we just have to trade the target really based on the reaction. Pretty nice. If this is a bit too complex to understand, really, do not hesitate to go on the website. You have a free course really waiting for you, so you can understand how to find the wave 4, the wave 5 targets, the wave 3, what is a smaller wave, what is a Elliott wave, all of this, and you start your learning on the correctional wave more of this. So this is pretty cool. But yeah, in any case, looking for this at the moment, bigger correction really into the wave 4. The problem is we can be in many configurations. We can do, for example, a longer triple wave here into the X wave. That's why we plan some support and resistance, and to trade, we trade is based on direction, because for example here we can do a longer, for example, double EXY into the X wave here, and then come back down for the Y wave. We can do, for example, well, if the X wave takes the A wave route, I mean the W route here, that can be, and we can switch here to an ABC flat, okay. If we now go more down from here, well, we can take this double XY, but as always we can even take the highs by being in this Y wave, because this Y wave can take every shape possible except the double XY. So that's why the targets, you can see, are a lot better to plan than the waves, because the wave will have way too many configurations. We can be here, as I said, putting an A, B, and then a C wave to the downside for an ABC flat, completing this Y wave, and so this wave 4. Okay, so we can even do a triangle, for example, here into the Y wave, and we can do a tons of different stuff here. This is absolutely crazy. So for example, A, B, C, D, E, we finish the Y wave, we finish the wave 4, and new high really. So this is something possible too. Triangle like this, yeah, only time can tell really. That's why resistance, support, play some Elliott's really, but I'm gonna move my Elliott's to here, and gonna move this one here. Perfect. Yeah, nice. And so yeah, we just have to trade the reaction really when we hit the targets. As simple as that really, because we have too many configurations. Now, yeah, not gonna make it more complex. I think it's already complex enough, so you can say that. Yeah, so these are the two first targets really we can look for in terms of fibs. Otherwise we have the levels, which is exactly the same really, just a bit more accurate with the levels. Yeah, just don't forget we can end up also with a truncated, for example, simply make a pure triple wave like this, and so from here, for example, we stop, we do not take the previous bottom. Why we can do this? Simply because next we should get another increase in price, and if we have to get this increase in price, it will show really the weakness of going lower, and it will keep the bullish market structure really. So just don't forget this possibility. We do not need, when we go, for example, for a triple wave like this into a wave 4, it's not a must to go and take the previous bottom. Okay, because we have to keep the bullish market structure intact and show the strength of a reversal and the weakness of going lower really. And so the lack of shorts, if we can say that. Oh, there are a lot of shorts, but everything is getting absorbed. That can be also a possibility, if we can say that. So yeah, done with Bitcoin really. Just gonna pop out the chat. Bam. Good morning, mate. With some croissant. With a nice French accent. Do you think we could do an ABCD for the wave 4 on the for a chart? It seems possible. Well, yeah, I mean, well, not the 4s, because wait, how can I draw this? Well, I'm gonna go on that one. Problem is, if you go on the 4s here, normally the RSI you have to follow for a triangle to be valid. So for example here you will get an A. Yeah, B, C, D, E. Well, that's a terrible C, but anyways. Yeah, so premise, if you're on the forest here, you can see that we start with the A, well, the B that break the A wave root, and then you have the C that break the A wave bottom. So this is not valid on such time frame. Now maybe on the higher time frame it is. For example, you can see the A wave, we have the A wave, we have the B that do not break the A wave root, and then we have the C that do not break the A wave bottom. So this, for example, is absolutely valid. The only thing we need to see really for a triangle most of the time to be valid is the RSI following. If the RSI is following, well, sorry, it's perfect. And for example, if you have the RSI doing this, you have the RSI doing this, going massively lower here, you look for a triangle. Well, remove the triangle because it's not going to be a triangle, because it's simply going to be a double EXY, for example, truncated, and you come back up. But for now, as you can see, it's holding on the 8 hours, for example. So this is absolutely valid, yeah, you're right. And we do have the shape, was yesterday I was talking about this, can't remember, but we do have the shape, you know, I mean, we can see here we do have this nice resistance. Well, approximate like this, and this nice support. So if you take it from before, really, have this nice triangle there that can be forming right now. You're right, yeah. So it can be for the wave 4, and then you come back up for wave 5. The possible more tricky stuff. No, that cannot be this, by the way. Wait, what are the smaller waves already? No, cannot be this. I was thinking about, you know, an A wave, a B with a triangle, and then a C, so that will be an A, B, C, D, E, and then you come back down. So you get the last raise for the triangle, and you crash. But no, because this is a triple wave, so it cannot be an X wave. An X wave cannot get a triangle, so it cannot be this. But yeah, so this is something possible. I'm gonna leave it on the chart, by the way, in case we do this. But yeah, on the 8 hours, for example, it's valid. 4 hours, no. It's a bit too small. We have some invalidations. 8 hours, yes, absolutely. For now, there is no invalidation for it. Now, the thing is, if, for example, we raise once more, well, it's a bit complex because a B wave can break the A wave root. That's called a running triangle, for example. That will bring us with a crazy triangle here again, but, well, this is something possible. Where was this last time? I can't remember where was this running triangle. We got one, but I can't remember where. Because we've got one here, but this is one in a B wave. You know, you have the A, B, and then C, and so you have the sorry, the A, B, C, D, E, and then you come back up. But the B, as you can see here, A, B, which not breaks the A wave root really, so it's not that one. I can't remember. It must be on the lower time frame normally, I think. Yeah, can't remember. But in any case, this is something valid. For example, if you go take the highs, we can come back down and make a running triangle like this, and so make something well, like that. And so it will be simply, for example, a bigger triple wave here into the B wave. There will be a running triangle. Again, this is more raw than a normal triangle, so do we have to think about this? No, I am aware of this. For example, yes, I know it's possible, but I'm not going to look for this mainly. I'm just gonna control everything, and there you go, perfect. Yeah, so let's leave this here on the chart, and let's come back on the other ones. Oh, by the way, 8 hours in fact. Yes, you're right, mate, by the way. We have the CME gap to be filled. Sorry, at 64,900. Let me see. Oh yeah, always forget to check about this because I'm in the trading section here and I didn't add this CME chart here. BTC 1. Yes, you're right. So you said, yeah, it's 64,900. Yep. So we have this, we've got this with no crazy reaction. So yeah, normally, yeah, that will make more sense to go more down, mate. You're right. Here, oops. Down to normally here. There we go. But if I got a bit of a bigger time frame, yeah, this is it. So yeah, we have normally this gap to fill, and the problem is normally we've got all of this to fill. So we got acceptance into the gap, went into the middle, and got a reversal. So well, we should come back down normally at some point and fill this. Well, again, is it sure 100%? No. We can, for example, as you can see here, not fill it and go come back up, for example, because everyone is looking for the gap to be filled. And these days, by the way, we keep doing this with the waves, with everything, really. We keep doing some stuff like that. This is pretty crazy, but well, there are some periods like this on the market. We just have to be aware of it, that it's like that, and now we just need to wait and for everything to come back to the normal, if you can say that, if it has to come back to the normal. But anyways, so now yeah, it's between 64,900, as you said, down to 63,600. Yep. This is a gap to fill below, and well, normally we'll have more chance to fill it because we started to fill it. So it'll make sense to come back down here and to fill this, and so can bring us, by the way, with a very nice long trade. Well, where is it? The bottom 62,400. 63,600, 63,600. Oh my god, 63,600. Okay, so around the daily level here. Well, yeah, this is the next target we have planned, really. So let's see if we can get this. Let's see if we can get this. Yeah, nice. Good to be aware of this. Just to remind you again, for people that are joining right now, don't forget there is a contest for absolutely free available on the website. I know I repeat myself a lot for people that are watching they're watching since the beginning, for example. But this is the last day of the contest, only 13 hours remaining. So really, go and take your chance. It's free. You can win a $300 prize pool. So just go and take your chance. Really, it's a quiz on the new Elliott Wave courses, on the 4 first lessons. So make sure to learn this good. Once you have done this, well, go and play the quiz. It's free. You won't pay anything. It's just my money. I'm gonna give you some of my money. I don't care really, for learning some good content. That's it. And if you want to continue next, because there will be 6 more lessons, you will get 2 more contests with the 6 lessons. You will have to sign up as apprentice. If you don't care, you don't care. You don't have to do anything. No worries, you won't pay. If you want to continue, you will have to sign up. And so these 2 more contests will be not $300 prize pool. It will be simply a $500 prize pool and a $1,000 prize pool. You will get also some live chatting space just for you, really. Some guest appearance just for you, some live like this. And so yeah, you'll get 2 more contests on the next course you will get, really, on the website. If you want to get more details, simply go and check out, simply sign up really with a member grade, it's free. Go into the account page and check the calendar so you know exactly when is what. But next week, already starting on Monday, you will get a new Elliott Wave course. And if you go here, we're in April, yes. You will get a new course on Monday, next Monday another course, next Monday another course, and next we start again the second contest. That is a $500 prize pool. Then we'll have 3 more courses, some live charting, so you know exactly how to apply everything you've learned, all the theory on the chart, to live chartings. And once you have done this, we'll have a general Elliott Wave quiz on every course, really, on the full Elliott Wave course. And then we continue again with some nice live chartings, gather plan live chartings, so you can make some experience with the tools and not only learn the theory and practice by yourself, so you know some few tips and tricks, if I can say that. And also try to find some parents on your side so you can make some experience, really, so you don't get only, as I said, the theory. Anyways, just go and play the contest. It's free. There is no trap, no risk. It's just some money for you, not for me. Anyways, I'm just gonna come back here. What was this? This is so weird. This is so weird. This is so weird. Well, I'm gonna take a longer correction there into the wave 2 as we've planned. And so the X wave there. Well, what? Yes, so as I said, if we have to come back down here and not, for example, make this wave 4 and get acceptance low, where there are a few different configurations we can look for this. We can look for, first of all, so an ending, for example, into a wave C. So you have the B wave and then you have the C wave, okay? So we can look, for example, here for an ABC zigzag. And so in that case, for a wave 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is something possible. We can look for the C wave. Now, the thing is, does it make sense with Bitcoin that have some bullish waves? Well, the answer is, for the moment, more likely no. We would like to get some more confirmation on Bitcoin. This is something I have in mind. Now, I am going to look for this mainly. No. So what we can look for more likely is simply a longer wave 2 or a longer B wave. We went into the fibs I'm testing for the X wave, but again, it's a bit random sometimes, so that's why I'm not. I want to make some more statistics on this. So we can look for a possible bigger EXY into, if I can catch this, into the B wave or into the wave 2 really. So now what are the targets really of this drop? If we have to drop from here, well, these are the targets. Oops, gonna remove this, perfect. So these right here are the targets of the wave, so the Y wave. Just gonna finish this, good, and we can remove that, and we can move this a bit more on the right. This is what I wanted to do. A little bit too much. There you go. So yeah, these are the 3 targets we can look for, and yeah, this is all the thing I wanted to do at the wave, so W, X, and the Y. Let's add some red like this. That should do the job normally. So yeah, XY like this, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Wait, just 2 seconds, please. Alright, sorry. So yeah, XY here into the wave 2, or into the B wave, really. This is what we can look for. These are the targets. Invalidation 200% of the Y wave. Until this happens, this is all good. So now let's just come back on the good one here. HX. Still the wave 4, AXS. Still this XY into the wave 2 until invalidation. For now, it's still holding. Yes. Close to invalidation, but anyways. BNB, well, triple wave up here. This is not the best. So maybe a longer, wave 2 here. Bit of a longer wave 2. Boom, so we did got the rise, and we've got the stop around this path control. And so it is now more likely an ABC right here to the upside. There you go, and so will bring us with a longer XY. In any case, very good long. Well, yeah, this will not be a wave 2 normally. Now, so normally this is an ABC. We've got the C, and so now we can look for a longer triple wave. So we've got a WXY before, like you can see here, WXY, ABC zigzag, and so now we can look simply for a bigger W. Where is the top there? Yeah. So a bigger W, X. There you go, an X wave. And the Y wave. There you go. So this, and so what we can do here is, as always, pull the extension tool of this Y wave to find a target. We have the levels for below, so it's, in any case, it's not a real big problem. But, well, this can add some more confidence as always, so we know what we should reach normally, minimum really. Okay, so we can just move this a bit more on the right and add the green squares, and then we're done. Well, there's only one, to be honest, because all the other ones you can see are negative numbers. We cannot go below 0, so the only target is this really. And so this target, by the way, so between 0.066 down to 0.03 really, well, I said what, 0.066, right? Yeah. Where is this? Oh, okay. So 0.066 is around, well, the bottom really of this target. It will be the first target we will have planned, and down to 0.034. But on this one here, we don't have really all the data. That will be this really with the levels we'll have planned below. Okay, if we have to go more down from here. But otherwise, this is a target, the main one. If you don't end up, of course, with a truncated Y wave, as always, it depends of this. But again, it's Bitcoin dependent. Just gonna read the chat real quick. Oh, I thought you said something else. Hi cutie. Hi mate. How are you doing? Nothing to update on this. Feel nothing to update. Floki nothing to update. FTM nothing to update. No. Gala, nothing to update. We do have the 5 waves of possibility on that one. 1, 2, 3, or 5. So possible bigger wave 1, 2. Flip to support. Here, for example, if we start getting some bullish data on the order flow, or Bitcoin is ready to rise, that can bring us with an increase in price. Either as always to make an A, B, C and drop. Either to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and pump it up really. Depends. We can bet on both. GRT finally went a little lower here. It was still like that, by the way, yesterday. I mean, it was already like this, yeah? Yeah, absolutely. Completely forgot we dropped it on this one a bit more. Well, still holding the target for the moment. Nothing to worry, to be honest with you. Yeah. We are now on the 50%. Just gonna set an alert here and... don't have the levels for this. Ah, there you go. Yeah, we finally went into here. So this can be removed. Oops. This one can be removed. Yeah, perfect. I'm gonna keep this only and move this a little bit more on the right. That'll be so cool to go and touch here the anchor rate view up plus the weekly negative path control here. So if I go on here and I check out this smaller wave, what say the smaller waves? 5 waves correction. Well, 1, 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so 3, 4, 5, or as always, A, B, C zigzag. So there is no way 4 and 5. It depends really what we've got before. But if I'm not mistaken, this can be a WXY, X and Z, or leading really. So we have to be aware of both here really. Yeah. So this is A, B, C, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and a last wave down here really for the wave 5. Again, it depends of Bitcoin if this is bouncing a lot or not. If Bitcoin is not bullish, well, it's gonna continue for the last wave down and for the wave 5 really. But anyways, we have this nice possible long trade for the moment for the wave 4. Don't forget, if we drop more, it is possible there will be not a wave 4 like Bitcoin, always simply a wave 2. So bigger wave 1, bigger wave 2 retracement. But we do have this possible long trade really in play, with a stop around normally here is a 61866% for such a wave 4. Okay, and so a new high to be made really. Okay, it's possible long. But yeah, we'll be a bit careful these days with a wave 4. You can see, for example, on AVAX, should be a wave 4. We don't get the wave 4, so that's why be a bit careful with this wave 4 we have these days. Don't put too much money into this. You might get wrecked. It's better, you know, to wait for some few rise to come, for some few confirmations, and once we have the confirmation really of the increase in price, well, we can put some more. But until this happens, I'll be a bit careful. Nothing to update there, nothing to update there. Maroon, we did took the low since then. Nothing to update there too. Sorry. Ton waiting for a bit of a drop, a little more really here into this 38.250% of the way 4. UMA already back down. Uni, yeah, well, there is nothing crazy to be honest. WAF is dropping more, so this is pretty cool for the wave 2 here. Okay, looking for a nice wave 2. This might take some more time, to be honest with you, to spend to make the wave 2. And normally, if we have to be in such really high time frame waves, when we start to get the wave 3, well, we should consolidate a bit, or start getting, you know, the typical wave 1 we have. So we are just like this, we are range bound, and we start to form a wave 1, the wave 2, and then you start to form the smaller 1, 2, 1, 2, and 2, and then it's starting to rise again. So this is something possible to take some more time here, to be a bit more range bound from the wave 1, from the wave 2, and then come back up. A good example can be on Bitcoin maybe. You know, you have the drop, you consolidate a bit, you form the wave 1, the wave 2, and then you start to increase in price. The other one I had in mind was really more this one here. You drop, you consolidate, you form the wave 1, 2 that is like this. You have the wave 1, the wave 2 is a flat, and then you start to rise. Just wait for the wave 1 to really to come, and when this is here, well, it's here, and so we can look for higher prices, right? But yeah, this is something, maybe not that high buys, but we can absolutely go a bit more down. Well, yeah, this is something I will. Personally, I'm going to look for personally. This, I'm not trusting descending anymore, as I said. So more likely in that case, well, still the wave 4, okay, with a bigger double EXY really, or if we drop more, a wave 2, okay, and if we drop even more, well, that was a wave 5 with 5 waves. I don't know how was the 5 waves in that case. I don't have the answer on this. WLD, yeah, NICP, so bit of a rise. When was this? Yeah, so bit of a rise into the first target. They said if Bitcoin starts to reject, that will be a take profit 1. We've got a, because that was when, this was on the 2nd of April at 10 AM. So the 2nd of April, yeah, it was reaching the bottom there, and so the top here was made around the 3rd at 10 AM. well, we've got a bit of a pullback, if we can say that. Then a bit of an increase in price, and on the retrace again, I guess on the retrace here, we did go the retrace too. 4th of April at 8 p.m. Well, yeah, really started to get the drop at 8 p.m. So yeah, well, now we just need to hold the lows. If we don't hold the lows, well, it's not looking so good anymore for the wave 4. And to be honest with you, the wave 4 compared to the wave 2, we start to make something way too big. Okay, we had to bounce from here, for example, it will be okay. Now we spend some more time. We spend even more time, so I'll be careful. Yeah, just be a bit careful. We better get some fairways next. If we take the lows, you know, we should get some small fairways up. If we get the fairways up, well, this is next in that case a possible wave 5 incoming for the wave 5 rate to come. Otherwise, an ABC zigzag to go more down again. It depends really. But if we get a fairway, the small fairways up, that's a good start already. By the way, I completely forgot KDV. I don't know what is this. KDV USD. Well, I don't know. KDV. Well, there are no charts, so well, it's rising at the moment, but well, there are no charts on this one here, and in any case, this is too early, really. Oops, there are not a lot of data I can see here. For example, you have like, I mean, this is a coin open, so I guess so. Can't really do much TAs on this. Yeah. Well, there is nothing to say on this, right? This is rising, really. We'll have, and this is 1 minute, so can't really say much about this. I don't know. I have no idea. I need some more data personally. But yeah, that's it really for me for today. I don't know if you have some questions really on anything. If you have some questions, let me know. Otherwise, we're done really for today. That's it really with Bitcoin. That's it with the alts. And well, yeah, if you just don't forget, it's for you. It's not for me as always. There is a contest on the website. Again, I'm repeating myself for people that are here watching, but there are some more joining every time. So don't forget, if you want to get to be part really of the $300 prize pool, there is no trap. It's absolutely free. I'm just giving some money to reward you for your good learning. That's it really. So what you have to do is simply learn the new Elliott Wave course. Once you have done this, you will take this. You'll be able to play this contest by doing by entering here, and this will be a quiz format really. The first place will win $150, second one $100, and the third place $50. This is only the first contest of the 3 contests at total. You will get 2 more contests. The 2 more contests will get bigger prize pool. The second one $500, and the third one $1,000. The 2 next contests will be for apprentice members only. These 4 Elliott Wave listens you've got already are absolutely free and will remain free for the time I'm with Moonch. I mean, I'm here with MOONCHARTS really. Have not planned yet to stop nor his. So yeah, these 4 first courses are here. Now you will get 6 more listens about Elliott Wave. These 6 more listens will be available starting on Monday. Okay, you will get 1 listen on every Monday really. Starting Monday, you will get a new listen. You can find everything really, more details into your account page. You have this nice calendar. So now we are into the first week of contest. You have the last day of contest. It's ending tonight. Then we'll have on Monday a new course. The course number 5, sorry, by the way, that will be on the ABC flat. Then you have a Q&A session on the previous course. Then we continue course number 6, 7 every single Monday. And then we'll have the second week of contest starting on the 29th of April and ending on the 3rd of May. So a full week of contest again. That will be on the 3 last courses. And this courses plus this contest is for apprentice members only. So you have to sign up as apprentice. For the moment, everything is free, no risk. But if you want to continue, you have to sign up as apprentice. Next, you have 3 more courses again, where we cover some raw cases, double EXY, or maybe leadings, and I can't remember exactly. Some more stuff really on Elliott waves, and then you have not directly the 3rd contest, you have some live charting, so you can see how I am charting, doing my chartings really, so you can make your own experience with all the theory really you've learned. As simple as that really. Okay, so you do not just learn the theory and that's it really, you also have some of my experience, some tips and tricks, and then you go bam bam with a 3rd contest where you can win here where you can be part of the $1,000 prize pool, and from here you have some live charting again, get the panel, live charting, and get the panel, so you get some more experience really with all of this with me, and then it's done really. The LOF course is done, it's over, and so next I'm gonna show a possible ExoCharts course, but I prefer to not give any date yet, so I really finish everything properly. I don't want to rush it if I have to. For example, if I give a date, I don't want to rush it if I have to give it on the due date. I'm not going to give any date, so I can finish it whenever I want really, and so I'm not going to rush it if I have to rush it, so you get some quality in there. But yeah, don't forget, contest is available, only 13 hours remaining, so make sure to learn these 4 courses the right way and take the quiz. You can play only once, of course. Just enter the quiz and you'll be able to play the quiz here. It's not starting directly, start the quiz, and there you go, you're in and you can play it really. So yeah, it's ending tonight at midnight really, UTC +1. So play it today. This is the last day really for the contest, so you can get a chance to be part of this, and this will be like this for every single contest, or maybe the next ones I'm going to leave them during the weekend. I will see exactly. Yeah, maybe I'm going to do this by the way for the next ones, but anyways, just so you know all of this. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here as always. Hope you're enjoying the updates here, and just trying to find the news. Perfect, we have some news today at 2:30 p.m. UTC +1, so we have non-farm payrolls. This is moving the market sometimes, be aware of this. Now this is just the time. Set a night, for example, 5 minutes before, come to the order flow, check what's the context with the data, what's the data. Okay, we'll have absorption on the highs, we'll have some big longs, for example, coming in, but this is not moving. Well, if we more really start on the news with the rise, we are more likely to drop this to go and liquidate all these longs, for example. These are some few stuff you can do. But yeah, just set the night 5 minutes before, check what are the data really, and see next what you can do, what you can create really with a plan. So yeah, anyways, I wish you all a brilliant day. Have a nice weekend ahead, by the way, because we're Friday. I'm always lost in the days. Yes, we're Friday, so have a lovely weekend ahead. Take care of you, this is important, and catch you all on Monday for the next one. Cheers.